very proper disciplined school. You know, two chotis you had to do. So tab se I just
You made it fashion.
and now I feel like just if I'm comfortable, I'm loving the fit. Love everybody. And then peaches this guy comes and he's like, Ruhee, pata hai dekho kaun hai? Then he was like, can I have a selfie? I was like, yeah, but can you like take me through the security line? I'm gonna miss my flight. Love you.
The session is called Anybody Can't Dance, very controversially titled because I believe not everybody can do what she does. And really, I just want to get to the bottom of how you do what you do.
I don't agree with that. I feel like anybody can dance. We'll see that, I think, today, right? Y'all will dance with me, no? I'm not feeling the energy. I'm gonna walk. Same energy, huh? I'll whistle with you.
Okay, first we'll get a little bit of a conversation in and then we'll move to dancing. You tell me, in my sense, you are, in a sense, a COVID creation. 2020 happened. You went about uploading fun dance videos with your friends in the lockdown. Cut to one bikini shoot video. You're sitting on millions of views, a bunch of blue ticks following you. What the hell is going on in your head?
Sneha has been stalking me. Huh? I'm a COVID baby, yes. The thing is, that time it was very overwhelming. It was so much fun, trust me, just making dancing videos. And they were very quirky, right?
Yeah.
And especially with my friends in the States. Because I was missing home a lot. Because we were home 24/7. So I started making videos, and yes, I made a video on bikini shoot, and it went viral literally the next day. And then I was just like, I'm loving the attention and the love. Who doesn't? So I started making videos, and of course, keeping it consistent has been a struggle, but I feel like I'm here in front of you guys. So yeah, it was worth it.
Yeah, but cut to you decide to do a trip to India, and the first person she collaborates with is not even on Instagram but goes by the name of Aamir Khan. I mean, how?
Little louder. No? Nah, just kidding. So the thing is, I'll tell you the experience. I was at the airport and my manager was like, so we have a celebrity collab first lined up. I was like, okay. And then he's like, it's Aamir Khan. I did not believe him. I was very like shocked and I was with my mom. I was literally traveling to India. And of course, the excitement kicked in. And after that, I feel like he was a lucky charm because I think I've met like so many celebrities after that. I worked with a lot of Bollywood actors and I feel like he's just my lucky charm. And he's a great actor. I love his work. I love how he is. He treated us amazingly. So yeah, that was like a cherry on the top moment for me.
But you've danced with Tiger Shroff, you've danced with Madhuri Dixit. Who's on the bucket list? Let's manifest together, guys. Who's on the bucket list?
You all know who's on the bucket list.
Who's on the bucket
Who?
list?
She said yeah and she ignored me after that. Who? No, I'll say it's you. We'll do it today. You manifested that. Huh?
SRK?
Shah Rukh Khan, to of course, and everybody I feel like. Fu- It's it's actually Ranveer Singh, of course. Ranveer Singh, yes, and I also love Diljit Dosanjh. So that's just like a personal crush.
Can we all just collectively manifest that it happened?
Ranveer Singh and if this year I feel like I'll do it. Let's manifest this. I'm gonna collab with them. I'm gonna work with them. We'll think about something bigger. Yeah, yeah, little.
It happened on this stage, guys.
Next year I'll be here and I'll be like, yes, it's done. What's next? But
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's Ranveer Singh and Diljit Dosanjh.
But last I checked, you still have a 9 to 5 job at an IT company in the US. You tell me, how does one go from desk job to Instagram viral in the same freaking day?
I still have my desk job, by the way. So I feel like it's
Are your colleagues asking you for selfies? Like,
no.
"Wo
See,
kya raha hai?"
one thing about my workplace, right? They don't treat me anything different. They're just like, okay, you're Ruhee, you do this work. We know you do something in India. They're like, yeah, we follow your social media. You're doing amazing. But they're amazing people. Like, that keeps me very grounded, very sane. Just to have a 9 to 5 job. It's also like a proper, I would say, a backup plan, right? I just cannot leave work and come here to India. My mom, at home, she'll like punch me. She'll be like, you want to leave US, come back to India and make videos. Though she's loving it, but I feel like having a primary job
Yeah.
keeps me very sane.
I wanted to talk about that because we're talking to a bunch of under 25s who are possibly considering careers in content creation. Is it the volatile nature of the business that makes you feel like you'd also like to just hold on to stability?
Yes, and I feel like, see, when it comes to relevancy in entertainment business, right, it's not like you'll always be stay relevant or like you'll always kill it, because there's like so many people, right? There are like multiple talented people, and I feel like every year there's new comer, and just like stability, it's very important. And I feel like when you have creative blockages, I feel like if I'm not working, I'm very stressed. So having that 9 to 5 job is like, okay, I'm doing something productive and not worrying too much about social media, because it can be stressful. Social media is fun, it's amazing, hella money, and
You heard it from her,
a lot
guys.
of money, yeah. And you get to learn a lot. You get to meet a lot of people, and digital space is growing. Like what? Like in the past 2 years, it's been crazy. So I feel like that is important, but it can also die down. You never know. So it's very important for me. Like if I have a kid or something, I'll tell them, you do your normal job, you can do whatever for fun.
Yeah.
Then we'll see how the pressure is. But yeah, I can handle it. I can manage it. So it's going great.
Yeah. But talk to us about what really goes into creating that reel, because for you and me, it just looks like one cool transition. What is the work that goes into creating that transition that just pops?
Honestly, I literally put my phone on a tripod, and I back in the days I started shooting multiple different locations because I had nobody to shoot. And I used to go to different places. US is beautiful. Anywhere you shoot, you're gonna look like, wow, what a nice background she has. And it was just easy because I love short form content, and I feel like I can also like direct a video piece because I'm very creative like that. So I like to sit. I basically go for a drive. I listen to that song multiple times, and then I visualize it, and then I just shoot it. Sometimes it comes out like really good. Sometimes when I'm not in a mood to shoot, it's really trash. But yeah, it's very, again, it's hectic, but I edit my videos. So I know I have to take safety shots and just keep doing what I'm doing.
Wow. Wow. Guys, I'm going to come to audience questions in just a bit. And like I said, we are going to dance as well. I want to touch upon friendships in the collaborator space. Does one make friends? How do you know that someone is hanging with you just for a collab? Or can you actually make some deep rooted friendships?
I feel like you can feel the vibe of the person, right? Like if they are just here for work, how they communicate, how they are after, before. I feel like even I have met people just to collaborate too, like celebrities, I would say. I can't be friends with
Oh,
them.
you're not really friends with Tiger
I
Shroff?
mean, no. But I feel like it's very clear, and sometimes like very beautiful relation,
Is
is
born out of it.
yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Had a very zone out moment. But yeah, so I feel like it can be for work. Most of the people, of course, it's only for like work related thing. But I have a lot of friends in the creative space. So I feel like if you don't enjoy the work with them, it's not gonna come out good. So I feel like you have to enjoy, you have to vibe with that person, at least get to know them. You don't have to be close to someone, to work with them. So I feel like yes, friendships do come out, but I feel like if it's work related, I make it very clear it's work related. And yeah.
Yeah. You know, the reason why I titled this session Anybody Can't Dance is because I also feel that a lot of creators look at dance as the easiest way to pop on social media. I wanted you to just talk a little bit to this crowd about the danger associated with that and the ethic that goes into treating dance for the art form that it is.
See, I feel like for me, like you said, like dance form is easy, yes, but like I said, the title, anybody can't dance. I don't know. I do not agree with it because I'm not trained, not a trained dancer. So I feel like it's just the music that keeps me very sane, and like however I dance, like helps me. I wouldn't say it's easy, but when it comes to talking videos and long format videos, I respect them because it is difficult. I'm like struggling to start long format content. So I'm not gonna say it's very difficult to make a dancing video. If you're good with it, you have fun with it. It's not that difficult. But hey, every work is stressful, and it can be very stressful to come up with new steps, to come up with new ideas, because it gets monotonous, and even I can get bored of my content. So it's very like very difficult to keep everything relevant and to make it trendy. Let it be anything. And I also believe that people who say dancing content is easy to make, that's what they do when they struggle with their content. So, you know what I mean? I see everybody making a dance. Everybody made a bikini shoot. Right?
No, that is true. But what do you do when the creative block hits? How do you kind of wake up and do what you do day after day and stay consistent?
I honestly used to stress about it. I used to talk to my friends. Now I take couple of days and I do not think about it. Because if you overthink, you're just gonna come up with something that you don't like to do or just like stress about it even more. So I feel like taking a break is very important. Let it come to you naturally. If it's like if it's been a month, then talk to someone. I have a lot of friends, amazing team that I have like who help me with like my content if I'm like struggling. So I'm very thankful for them. But yeah, if you struggle and if you're having a creative blockage, which I feel like every creator does, either try something new, try out a new form of content or a hobby, and yeah, I feel like your mind will open up. For me, the go-to thing is go on a drive. When I go on a drive by myself, to be honest, and I listen to my music, I can think of something.
So just demonstrate that situation. You feeling like you're in a bit of a funk. You decide to go on a drive.
Over here in Mumbai, it's a struggle because you're just stuck in traffic like this. Just like, fuck. Nothing is working. Not even my fucking car is moving. But I feel like when I was in the States, it was easy to drive, and New York was like an hour away, 2 hours away from me. So I used to go for a good long drive and just put on my YouTube playlist because YouTube always recommends good songs. My playlist is really like sad music, by the way. But I feel like, yeah, just go on a drive, listen to my music. Music is like volume is on loud. And again, if I can't think about a content, I talk to a friend and they can help me out because they know me so
So who
well.
are your sounding boards? Like as you get more popular, has your sort of sounding boards changed? The people that you go to?
Not at all. It's my one specific friend from high school, bachpan se, Chaddi Buddy, Ankita. So she is like my go-to person, like if I'm really struggling. But again, my manager is very, he's here only somewhere, Ayush. Oh,
Shout
here,
out
right
to
here. He's my
Ayush.
guy, man. He helps me a lot. And he's amazing. So I feel like even if he's not like always creative,
Can
I
I
love
just
you.
say that I've literally seen you consistently say this in every interview that you give. So clearly it really means something to you
Tell me.
that the team that props you up.
I feel like it's very important to have a team. I'm so glad that I got hooked to an agency, and then my work was just it was working. But still, when you have a team that's like that, they love you, right? And they're gonna do anything for you. So I have a great team. And again, if I feel low, because when I'm working, I need that proper support. I'm very annoying when I'm working too sometimes. So when you have that push, it's the best thing. And again, I'm surrounded by amazing people, so I'm not scared of anything in life. That's my one flex, I would say. I have amazing friends, I have amazing family, and I have amazing team.
You want to tell me what fame feels like?
And I love it. I'm a people person. It's nice. It's also like I don't like that word, and then people are like you're a celebrity. I hate it because again, I make videos, yes, but I feel like every person is talented. They're just not out there doing what they can, or even if it's not about like a video or anything, they're just talented and everybody is very different and good at something. So I don't like that it's a celebrity mode to have attitude or anything because I wouldn't like to meet someone who is like that. So I feel like fame feels good, good advantage when you go to certain places, but sometimes even like when it comes to your personal life, it can be like you can't be out there doing things, though I do it because my area is very safe where I live. So yeah, I don't want to be too famous in life, to be honest, or too rich. I just feel like they have a dark side, but I'm good where I am. I'll grow. But
What's the most fun thing you've used your fame for? Club में entry की क्या?
oh, no, club mein entry, though I know a lot of people in general. uh you know what, at the airport one time, I'll tell you this story. I had extra 10 kilos, okay, a bag, and I was okay to pay. But then all I did was like pulled my mask down and I was like, hi. And then पीछे से this guy comes and he's like, Ruhee है, पता है तेको कौन है? I like, It's gonna work out. It's gonna work. I told my friend, we're gonna be good. Then he was like, "Can I have a selfie?" I was like, "Yeah, but can you like take me through the security line? I'm gonna miss my flight. Love you." And that worked. Very rarely I do that, okay? Sometimes. I love it. It's cute.
It's fun.
Right? They want a picture. Not
What's also
charging.
fun is your fashion. I just really, really love your sort of vibe with fashion. I couldn't pull it out, but I'm curious to know, how does it enable the artist in you? What happens when the chotis come on?
My god, I just realized my green socks are popping and visible. Oh my god.
Poppin'.
Uh, but when my choti is out, I'm a different person. With my hair down, I'm not kidding. If I'm not comfortable, right? If I'm not wearing a bucket hat, or like this is my new style now, I am very much like this. My body posture will change. I'll slouch. I won't be confident
So
basically.
how did you find this you?
I don't know, man. Bachpan se only I've been like this only. I don't think I've ever been like, I don't know. Choti was a thing. I was in a very proper disciplined school. You know, two chotis you had to do. So tab se I just
You
figured out
made
like,
it fashion.
and now I feel like just I just wear whatever I'm comfortable in, and that's very important because I feel like once I change my outfit, like I said, I'm a different person. So just don't care about what people think, and I just go with the flow. If I'm comfortable, I'm loving the fit. Love everybody. You know what I
One
mean?
last question from me before I open it up. Do we have questions in the audience? Yeah, we do. We do. I want to know from you, when you wake up every morning, why do you wake up with a smile knowing that you have the best job in the world?
Because that's what it makes me feel like when I just like go to bed, basically get my work done, and basically if I shoot a video and it's doing great, even if it's not doing, I did something, and I'm living, I'm breathing, because a lot of people struggle in life, you know. I know how, I don't know, I'm just like very grateful and thankful for what I'm doing. Again, I wouldn't say it's easy. It's very stressful. Stress word ka meaning I got to know when I started making videos. Corporate jobs I love.
People think it's fun in games.
That's how it looks like because that's what people show sometimes. That's why when I'm going through the phase, I don't post. I haven't posted in a week because I was sick now. So it's like when I just don't like to fake it. A lot of people are pretentious on social media too. I just feel like I don't know. I'm just happy. I'm a happy-go-lucky person, and again, my mom will slap me if I wake up with like a annoying face because that's what my things bachpan se like. It was like a very proper household where don't make faces when you wake up. Also, I'm a morning person to be honest. I'm like, good morning, guys. Hi, mom. Good morning. I'm very annoying.
Even without coffee.
Yes, coffee adds up to it. But even if I go to bed at like 4 5, because of course I have this FOMO thing, I like to party too. But then I'll wake up early.
You're also working 9 to 5. Na? There
That
are only
too.
that many
See,
hours
that
in the
too.
day.
Very exactly. Now you know how I feel. But it's very, yeah, I have a very disciplined life. I'll wake up at 7, 8 o'clock and then I'll sleep early the next day. But I'm just thankful for every day, blessed, and yeah.
I love it. It's the life that we all manifest. I'm going to open it up to a couple of questions. So raise your hand and I hope that we can reach a mic to you.
Hi.
Hi.
I was very curious because sometimes for us to go out there and be who we are is difficult. You seem to have taken Instagram and done it your way, and you're okay with the style that you're there. Some might not click, some do click, but I'm sure you also have those days where you've doubted, saying, "Am I going about it the right way?" But my question ultimately is, how do you get over that fear? I'm sure everyone's got that doubt, but how do you feel comfortable being who you are uh, with the platform that you have?
I feel like one thing about me is when I moved to the States, when I was 18, all by myself, right? Back in the days, I was very scared, I was insecure. And I feel like after that, I've dealt with all the feelings in my life and in general, in any experience, I deal with it. So, one thing about me is like, I do not care what people think about me. I think that's been there. And it's also like I don't want everybody to like my content because I'm the same way. I don't like a lot of people's content. I'm not gonna like put them down or something, but it's very understandable. So I'm just gonna make people laugh and smile who enjoy me, and because that's like it's very rare, right? Some people, very few of them get to do that. So I feel like I'm really grateful to have that position. Like I get messages like you made my day. I was going through anxiety. I was feeling very low, so I watched your videos. I'm homesick. So I feel like those are like my motivation keys. But when I was not doing Instagram or whatever, again, family support and my friends, very important. They nurture me and they shape me, mold me. And I am here because of my mother, the way I am. My mom doesn't care about what people think. My mom doesn't care that her daughter is like out there, a lot of people comment or whatever. Now I feel like people are open and shit, but
Your
it's
mom's
just
not reading Instagram comments.
she enjoys it. She goes through every comment. Ruwa, a proper Punjabi auntie comes out, right? She's like, Akiya. I'm like, Mama, chill. It's some sad person. It's okay.
Does the
Making him-
trolling get to her and to you?
I feel like it's very rare though. The trolling is very less, luckily, in my case. And even if it is, it's fine. They love me somehow. If I feel like if you're hating on me, or if you're talking about me, you love me. Either you're jealous of me or you love me. Two things. Because when I meet you, you're gonna come and say hi and be nice to me, or ignore. But again, my basic answer is it's difficult. It's very cliche. Don't care about what people think. Nobody is paying for your bills. Nobody's gonna come support you. Have your support system. Even if not, just be independent and slowly start. But when you're there, you're very happy. But I'm not afraid of that. I'm not afraid of losing what I have again because I'm not like, I don't know. It's nice. Everybody should have their part also. Everybody should enjoy the taste of fame. You will soon too. It's manifest.
What's next for you? What do you want to make of this stage?
Make of this stage, my goodness. I guess let's go out back in the States and try Hollywood. Just kidding. I'm not into acting. Maybe I'll try something different. I want to try. What do I want to do? You tell me. I think I should start performing.
Hollywood is not a bad idea.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. I just, got that idea out there. No, but I'm just open to anything. I think I'm going to try out what comes to me. And for my personal growth and mental peace, I am going to travel more this year. And when it comes to business goals, I do go with the flow, man. I don't plan anything, which is very sad. But my stars are aligned. Touch wood. So right now it's going great. But I feel like just having a strategy, little plan I have. Hopefully soon it'll come out. I'll do like a proper trip, India trip. So let's do. Let's like
That 9 to 5 job is not going anywhere anytime
never.
soon.
No, no, no. It's the best part about it is it's not 9 to 5. They're very adjustable with the hours. So I'm always with the laptop.
Work from home bhi milta hai.
One best excuse also to not, share the deliverables on time. Hope Ayush is not here listening. Nah, Ayush, I'm working. It's like, this is also work. But yeah, I feel like that's not going to go anywhere, but I'm going to travel more because it opens up your mind. Maybe like advertisement, OTT, let's see. Let's see what's there. I'll try out everything. I'm not going to say I'm not going to try out something. But yeah.
Amazing. Do we have any other questions before we let her go, or are you going to? We do over there.
Question.
Hi, a big fan. I love your style. I love the way you bring it into your dance. So one question I had is, I also post a lot of dance content, and I post a lot of actual 1 minute long dance videos. But also I'm having a good gradual growth. But the thing is that I've observed is when I post a lot of this TikTok trending videos, the short videos, it gets a lot of engagement and appreciation in comparison to the other one. But now people are like, TikToker, like. I'm like, okay, now what's your take on this? Like, what do I actually do?
See, I'll tell you one thing very honestly. Yeah? Anytime it comes to a trend, I hate doing a trend because I'm always like, I want to do something different. I always want to be different. So I feel like one thing, but you said engagement is amazing. You try to put a twist and turn in that trend or in that trending TikTok dance video is what I try to do. Either like a funny element or like something different. Because I exactly know how you're feeling because I was going through that phase. But again, you put no, what do you do? I'll tell you one thing. You like to do your organic piece, you do that.
Yeah.
Because do not ever like leave that for something that's getting you growth on
Yeah.
numbers. Numbers are just like numbers. Yeah. Do something that you're liking and loving. But just to keep a balance, you can also do the trend again with your touch in it. Yeah, try doing something different. But if that TikTok comment is bothering you, whoever's commenting, just think about their situation. They're sitting there and telling you, oh, hey, TikToker, what are they doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
I
do
get
what
it.
you want to do. Again, exactly the same thing. Don't care about what people think. Take it as a compliment. Yeah, TikTok makes you a lot of money, man. US में TikTok, man. Oh my God. Hey, babe, dollar money. Millionaires. I'm not even kidding. So don't they just shame a platform. It's understandable. Because I was also like that. I was also like, hey, no, no, no. Now I know it's not difficult for them also. At least they're doing something, rather than nothing. So I respect them. But keep doing what you're doing. And if you want to do trend, if you want to get that engagement, try your style.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Are we wrapping this up now with
Done,
some dance, perhaps?
Dance with me. That's what you guys are waiting for. If you guys will dance with me, then only I'll dance. Little extra loud. It's very light energy. Okay, it's fine. We'll dance. Let's do it. What song?
Yeah.
We are dancing there.
We can dance.
What song are we doing?
Of course.
We have music.
Yes, we do. Can we have some music?
Yeah.
Does that work, or do you want,
Play
or do you
Arabic.
want beatboxing?
Play Arabic.
Can I get someone on stage?
We can do that also, but I'm not a hip hop moves you want me to do. We can do Arabic kutu if you want. Yeah.
Arabic kutu?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like
All right, ladies
be
and
cliche,
gentlemen,
no?
let's do this. All right? Can we get the audience to give a countdown from 10? Come on, 10, 9,
wow.
8,
Wow.
7,
Wow.
6,
Hey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You want Bhangra? 3, 2, 1, go! Everyone, come on! Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! All right, ladies and gentlemen, they deserve a bigger round
Thank
of
you.
applause.
Thank you so
Show
much.
them some free love. Come on.
Thank you. I love you guys.